Hey there, my lovelies. Thank you for being here with me today. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding you and the person on your mind. There's something here where your person has a blocked heart chakra, or somebody does. There's some sort of heart healing that needs to happen. Okay, so they may have pushed you away, is what I'm seeing. They may have pushed you away. They may have said, I don't want this, I don't want to be with you. They may have ended this connection. That could be very painful, is what I'm seeing. Particularly, what I'm hearing is because they haven't given you any answers. Like, it feels very open-ended, like there's a lot of loose ends. Maybe it came out of nowhere and what they said really surprised you, or you weren't expecting it. Or there's also this energy that maybe they ended it without telling you that it was over, without saying, I don't want this because I want that, or I can't do this because of these reasons, and they just kind of let it slide or let it drift, and then you sort of gradually realize that you were doing the whole relationship and they weren't putting in any effort, or meeting you halfway, or putting in their part of the bargain, or their kind of half of the connection, and just leaving it all up to you and just letting it slide, letting it kind of go on. I feel like your person's in quite a dark place right now. You will receive a message from this person. White feathers on wolves may be a sign for you when it comes to this connection. That's Spirit talking to you about this connection. So I see a message coming in that you've manifested. Maybe you're trying to manifest a message, something like this. This person does care about you. Okay, I wouldn't say it if I didn't see it. This person has ended this or been distant because they struggle to flow their emotions, they struggle to flow love from their hearts, and ultimately they struggle to receive. They struggle to receive your love, is what I'm seeing. But they will message you. They do want to talk to you. So at the same time, they're struggling to kind of do this connection, to be in it, to be with you. But they still... they miss you, and it's like they can't allow themselves to have you. They will be messaging you. They see you as so, so beautiful and lovely, and or handsome, or just like a beautiful soul. Somebody who's very high vibrational. They love what it is that you've got going on for you. Like the magic that you make in your own life through your creativity, through your art, through the way that you express yourself, your imagination, the way you see the world. They love the way that you look. They love looking into your eyes. So if you've been thinking, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not attractive enough, I'm not this or that enough, whatever it is, that's not the problem. The problem is with them. The problem is with their wounding, their issues. You do not need to change a single thing. Not a hair on your head, not an eyelash. They think you're perfect, okay? You recognize that they are wounded. You know that perhaps they had a difficult childhood, a childhood of emotional neglect or abuse in some way, or some sort of difficulty. You recognize that in that, and you've got a lot of compassion for them, is what I'm seeing. You understand that this makes them quite a complex person, and they've got quite a complicated emotional landscape. And you also recognize, or you will come to understand, that it's not just one thing. It's not like, oh, they're this, they're codependent, or they're a narcissist, or they're this, one thing that can be summed up in a word. There's a few layers of things that are distorted in their energy field. And so it's a complicated thing to unravel, is what I'm seeing. They've been pretending to be someone that they're not. They've been hiding a lot of their struggles from you, a lot of their pain from you. They, for whatever reason, felt that they couldn't express that they couldn't talk to you about it, that it's not even that it would make them too vulnerable. They just, it's like what they've learned from the past is that when they express negative emotion or their own pain, as a child, they were dismissed. They were like, oh, you're sad, go and be sad in your room. Okay, that is so damaging. I'm really angry. That is so damaging to a child. And so they've been walking through life not being authentic, and now is the time in their life where that is going to have to break down, and that is going to be a difficult and painful experience with them. So if you've been wondering, like, why isn't this working, what's going on with my person, hopefully this message is giving you an insight into their process, and that it's nothing to do with you, and that it's because I think it's quite painful for you and you don't understand, because you're very compatible. Right, you're two sides of the same coin. You're very similar in lots of ways. I feel like you've had to deal with some of these things, that you've been on your own healing journey over the years, and now you're waiting for this person to catch up. This person does have something important that they want to say to you as well, that's really gonna, I don't know, it's going to bring you some solace, is what they're saying. It's been quite a deep message today. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. I read every single one of my comments. Also, remember to claim your free reading over at Mystic Sense. If you're the only person in the world who hasn't taken advantage of that amazing offer, you can get a free psychic reading today at Mystic Sense, plus a bonus 20% off a longer reading using my promo code. If you want to connect with a psychic, or have a psychic connect to your own energy to answer your questions about your love destiny, then go ahead and take advantage of that offer. But I'm sending you so much love. Take care.